guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a wear test and demo of the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. I have mine in the shade Ivory, and it is 0.25 ounces in a stick. I am fresh out of the shower because I wanted to give this the longest wear test I could for the day. So let's go ahead and cut to the demo, and then we'll get to the specifics on the foundation. Using the Hourglass Vanish Foundation Stick in the color Ivory. And I'm going to be buffing it in with a flat kabuki brush. I don't usually like to use a beauty blender, and that's just because I am not near a sink when I do my makeup, so I just don't normally do it. That's why I don't even test them for that reason. Like that, I mean. Okay, so I just did a bunch of stripes on my face. I'm going to start in the center. It has decent coverage. I wouldn't call it like 100% full or anything, but it's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Alright, so that is one coat. It did cover up that acne spot I had pretty well. I'm going to do a little bit of spot checking. I've got a couple of age spots and things that I want to cover. Alright, blending that in. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face. I will not use any shimmery products on my cheeks, so if I have any oil, it's my skin showing through the oil, not the shimmery like products, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I finished the rest of my makeup, and so far I like the way it looks. I think it has decent coverage. I think the color match with my neck is pretty good. They do have warm nude. I got nude, which is more neutral. Or they do have warm ivory, but I got ivory, which is a little bit more neutral, but a light medium shade. And so far I like it. This is the second time I've used it. The first time I think I had like a lot of cake face going on, and so this time I applied much less product. I still got the coverage I wanted, but without the cakiness. So this is it at hour 0, we'll call it. And I'll be back in a few hours to let you guys see how the foundation is holding up. Alright guys, it's been about 3 or 4 hours so far. Just checking in to show you what the foundation looks like. I'm going to get closer so you can look around my nose. Not impressed there. I do look a little bit glowy, which could be helped by powder all over my face or setting spray or something like that. But I didn't use any on purpose to make this look the most true to the foundation. I didn't want to modify the foundation in any way so that you guys would see how it actually held up on its own. If you look around my nose, it's kind of like getting all bunched up right here. I don't know if you can tell. And then also the coverage is wearing off right there. I haven't been touching my face. I've been out and about shopping, and it's not a particularly humid day or anything, so I don't know. I'm getting a little bit shiny, but in a good way. Right now it still looks pretty good, so I'm going to come back in a little bit and check in and show you about the foundation. It is about 6 or 7 hours in, and the foundation looks like the coverage is really wearing off. Let's look at my chin. You can see the spots poking through. Around my mouth it kind of rubbed off. I did just eat dinner, but around my nose you can see it's red. I haven't been touching my face. I've done no touch-ups. I look oily. But I did want to say it is $46 at Sephora, and it comes in a lot of shades. I think it's like 26 or something like that. 30 shades. It's a good amount of shades in their line. The coverage is full, and I think it'd be best for people with normal skin, combo skin maybe, even dry skin. I don't know if oily skin people would like it. That is just my thoughts now. I'll check back in one more time before bed and let you know my final thoughts. Alright guys, it's been about 10 hours now, and this is how the foundation is holding up. I definitely look a little bit oily, especially through here and on my nose. A little bit on my forehead, basically my T-zone, but not my chin. I don't know, my chin never gets oily. But I can totally see through this foundation. I'm going to get you up close, but you can see my acne spots popping through, my chin all the way, my nose, the spots that I did like double concealing up on the top, like double layer of the foundation. So I'll just show you that real quickly. So you can see my spots all through the foundation. You can see this spot and that one. My nose looks completely rubbed off. So, my overall opinion, I think this foundation is very overpriced. I think that the packaging is lovely. It functions, it looks really nice on my normal skin during the day, the beginning part of the day, the first half of the day, you know, might have been a little cakey, maybe I used too much product, but that was the second time I worn it, and both times I had the same outcome, even though I was like conscious of that. The second time I was applying it, I used a little bit less product. But it's only like 1/4 of an ounce, where a standard foundation bottle is an ounce, and it costs more than a regular foundation. So like this is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro foundation I just bought. I think this was like under $40. I want to say like 34 or 40 or something like that. And it's a full ounce. That Hourglass one is like 1/4 of that amount of product, or a third or 1/4 of the price, a 1/4 or a third of the product. But you're paying actually more for it. Like, yes, it looks nice in the packaging. I love the triangle shape applicator. I think it's very unique. It looks luxurious, and it applies nicely. But if you need it to last through a full workday, it's not going to do that for you. And you're going to go through that product so quickly. I mean, you're going to run through it probably every month or twice a month. I don't even know how much product. I guess it depends on how much you apply, but I feel like that would be the highest price per ounce ratio of any of the foundations I own, if it was one that I would use every single day repeatedly, you know? So I have been striking out with the stick foundations. I've tried the Makeup Forever stick foundation. I returned it. I tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation, and I wish I could return that, but I got it as a gift. And then I've tried the Hourglass one, and I'm returning that as well. I guess stick foundations just aren't for me. If you guys have one that you think I need to try, let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.